Hello, everybody. Oh God, log it on. So, in the previous video, if you watched it, I was saying that I was gonna go ahead and start making characters, you know. So I've decided to go ahead and go with a necromancer. Uh, I don't really know all the changes they made to him. I know that they said that they buffed the mages, but in the PTR when I was playing it, I didn't really notice a significant difference. I didn't play it much though. Is the only reason why I'm going to try it now. I'll make a regular summoner, and then and we'll throw the mages in there. We'll just see if they do more damage or how that's all working and everything. The little bit of reading that I've done, people were saying that it still needs a buff. It still needs a buff. Well, let's find out if it actually needs a buff. Alright, guys, I don't know if this video is going to be an hour or 2 hours or however long I feel like doing this, but we're going to walk the game. Okay. Now, I'm not going to be playing music because I don't have enough music to play this long of my own music yet. And I'm going to try to find out exactly what all the rules are to playing music, and, is there a way that I could get around some of the things that get you monetized or whatever, or unmonetized or whatever it is. So we'll see. Now, through my MFing, I have found a few things that I'm going to be using. I'll just kind of let you look. I put some of the stuff in here before I made the video and got it kind of ready. But I still have a lot more. Let's see. This. These will kick in at level 14 because I hate walking. And with a Necro with no Enigma, guess what? You're walking. So I gathered up as many of these as that I had anyway. I don't have a lot of them. This is going to go on us right away, so I'm going to put that there. Level 7. Okay. And that's for later. That's going to be really good on a Mercer right there, that life on hit. If I can find a jewel or something that has resist to go in this, man, I think it'll be pretty good. Too bad diamonds don't give resist to anything you put them in. Boy, that'd be nice. Alright, let's move some of this stuff over here. I don't want to totally clog it up, but because you got to kind of work with it when you're playing. Made that earlier. I think I have a hound with that too. Where is it? There it is. Oh, we're not high enough yet. Level 5. Well, I'll put it over too. This shield's gonna go with that. I grab 2 of those. Okay, level 9. Just trying to get the very, very, very beginning stuff here. The actual. Got 2 of those. Just really can't think of too many rings that would do too much. At least there's a map on those, so. Okay. This one could go ahead and be moved. This one definitely could be moved. I just want my low-level stuff here for now, so I can just focus on it. Boy, that was surprising my throat all of a sudden. Had to eat a little bit. It kind of got my throat messed up. Level 3. This is, believe it or not, man, this helm and its armor is really good on a Merce. You know, your first turn, because that damage reduction right there is like, what, 5, 4? 4 damage reduction. Man, sorry guys, my throat's really bothering me. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's way later. I'm not going to put that over there right now. I think this and this is for Act 2. I set that up specifically for Act 2 because those are the lightning bugs. They'll get you. Here's my soldier for later. Okay, let's look at the next one. There's the boots to that. Unless I moved them over there already. So that for later. That's way too out. Alright, those are level 18. I'm not gonna. 17, 10, that's good. Well, we don't need this right now, so we're just gonna move it. Yeah, it takes a little while to get yourself going, you know? What level was that? 15? 14? No. Yeah, I always try to take my time getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and put this here. That way, that's done. Okay. I guess that's it. That's all of them, right? I think we went through every one of them. Okay. Now, where'd I put the belt to that? There it is. Okay. Man, I wish I had the orb to that. I actually stopped at the map for a little bit trying to get it, but game wouldn't drop it, so. Alright, what do we got here? 2 to raise skeletons. 1 to amplify. 2 to clay golem. Well, I thought I had a better one than these. Raise skeleton's not half bad. Oh, man, I wish I could have got that orb to that. That will walk you all the way through normal. Okay. That's the best I can do for now. Okay, we're gonna go out here and do the den. So we're gonna be making a summoner necro. That's what we're doing. And like I said, I'll work on this for maybe an hour or two. We'll see. Probably just an hour because it's already 1:30 in the morning. Did I just freeze up and lock up? Are you serious? Oh, there. What? What is going on? Really? Wow. Well, I gotta say, that's the first time that ever happened to me right off the bat, stepping out the door. I can never remember a time that happened before. Okay. Let's try that again. You know what? I hope it didn't delete everything I just did in the stash. If it did, I'm not even gonna worry about it. We'll just go. Okay, good. It's all still there. Okay, good. At least it didn't do that. Let me make sure my recording is recording right and everything. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Okay, just had to check that to make sure. Okay, let's try this again.
All who oppose me.
Yeah. Thanks. XP shrine. First monster I killed got charm. How you like that? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a second. Let me back up. I'm gonna put this in players 8. I'll tell you what. Let's go player 4. I think 8 would be a little bit too much. 4 would be good. These guys are gonna still be level 1. Gotta walk a little bit to get to the level 4 guys. I'll know it when I see it because I want to be able to crack them. He might have been. I think I quite went far enough yet. These guys should be level. Yeah, there we go. See the XP fly? What's the XP? Just kill one, I should level. Oh, almost. There it goes. I mean, it's just a little bitty bit harder, but you level these first 5 levels so quick when you do that. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I got an XP shrine in my head, too. That's even giving me more. Might as well be in players 8. I don't want to wait. I don't want to even start to put my skills in. As much of this XP as I can get. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. The XP is. Especially with the XP shrine. Level 2 already, just about 3. I don't think my skeleton could. Oh, I didn't have that wand on. Ah, whatever. Okay, I guess I will hurry up and do this. Just takes a second. There we go. I don't really think he's going to do much, but... And we'll give this the strength, because the strength on the Necro is extremely low at the start. Did I just switch hands? Whoops.
Within this place.
Now, if I can handle everything, I'll get real good XP in here. Okay, we'll go ahead and go strength again, because that them low level items I want to put on Anyway, what I was saying, the low-level items that I've got to put on has a lot of strength requirements. He killed that guy, didn't he? Let's watch him for a minute. Well, he is a rank 2 skeleton. That's why you can do it. Because I put one in the monastery. Some people, from what I understand and seen... Hold on, let me get these guys killed. I'm going to show you something. Okay. So some people like to build their necros like this. They'll max this completely out before they ever even put one over here. I've done it, and it's so much weaker than just go. I go till I get about 5 summonings here, and then I'll start maxing this out all the way through normal. Because if you don't, especially in solo, man, if you don't, when you reach Diablo, he's just gonna mow down your summonings like there never was even there, man. You might be able to build your build that way if you have a team that can help you through all the hard parts and all that stuff. I don't know. I just don't find it. I mean, it's just too weak. You know, you don't really want to spread your skills out too much when you're first going through the game, because if you do, you know, you just want to spread them where they're really gonna count. I mean, you don't want to put one into Golem and then 2 or 3 into your summoning skeletons, and then 2 or 3 into your monastery. You do that right there. When you reach Diablo, you can get to him. But when you reach him, bye-bye summonings right off the bat. Right when you see him, he will do his fire explosion in a circle, and they will all disintegrate. Some of the mistakes I used to make when I first started playing this game way back in the day. God, how old was I? I was just barely in my 20s when I first started playing it. I don't even remember. I might have been younger than that. Yeah, no, I was in my 20s because it was the year 2001 or 2000 or something like that when this thing came out, I think. But I did play Diablo 1 a little bit. I don't. My friend had it. I didn't even know what Diablo was at that time. But he lived below me, and he was playing Diablo 1, and I seen it on his computer down there. And, man, I was just I just said, shoot, I want to see what that is, man. It looks pretty good. I could see his game through the window there. Not that I was trying to look at his window. It was right there by the window, you know. So, anyway, I looked in there, and, man, I was like, man, I knocked on his door. So I met him. Knocked on his door, and I said, man, what is that game right there? That looks pretty cool. And it was Diablo 1. And he says, come on in, man. You want to try it? You want to check it out? And, man, we were friends ever since then. And played a little bit of Diablo 1, liked it. The only thing I did not like about it, even when I first started playing Diablo, the walking. The slow walking in that game turned me off to it. I played a little bit with him. We had a little bit of fun, you know, whatever. And then I never touched it again after that. And that was like 1996, 95, 93. I don't even remember when it was. I can't remember that far back. But it might have been 98. I don't know, but yeah, since you walked so slow like you did, turned me off to the game, man. I never touched it after that. You know, I had a computer, I seen it for sale, but I didn't buy it, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, but then a few years later, I got with this woman, and she had a son. Wow, man, where is everything? Must have missed that. Oh, I see him down here. Anyway, she had a son that played D2. And I walked into his room, and I was like this big sports guy, you know, working out. Never on a computer, never really playing video games at all. Maybe a little bit of PlayStation here and there with my friends, and that was about it. I was not into gaming. So when I seen him sitting there hours and hours and hours on end, man, I went in there and I said, man, what has got you so captivated back here? And he showed me Diablo 2. And my life changed. Ever since that. I don't know if it was a curse that I got on me or was it a blessing. I don't really know, man. Because my whole life changed. My working out went down the drain. You know, like a lot of aspects of my life that I was doing then stopped. So, like I said, I don't know if it was a curse or something good. But Here's the deal. I enjoy the game. I enjoy playing. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy it. So don't we do what we enjoy doing? I mean, isn't that how you're supposed to be in life? You be happy. You know, be happy with what you do. That's the key to living a good life. And I'm happy playing Diablo. What my life would be right now, I don't know. If I would have never ever played this game, I don't know where I'd be, honestly. I don't know what I'd be doing. Yeah, you make your choices in life, and then you got to deal with them. Man, I was trying to hit that button, and my keyboard started sliding toward me. But, is that it? Okay. Let's get out of here. But anyway, that's my story of kind of how I got started in this game. My son from way back in the day. And we still play it together at this very day sometimes. Every once in a while we'll get on and play together, you know. Years apart, but we do it every great once in a while. We'll play. Okay, I see an issue right now. Hold on, it's like I gotta get some gold. Talk to her real quick, why not? Okay, we can wear some more stuff now. That's good. Oh, there we go. Where's the okay, yeah, see that's what I was talking about, the strength right there. That's what I was talking about. So oh, here we go. Bam. Bam. Big upgrades. Huge upgrades, man. You know what, since I can't wear the belt, I'd rather have the MF because I might get lucky and get that wand. I doubt it very seriously, but I mean, miracles do happen in this game every day. 9, which my highest 119. Okay, let's take this one off. Because, let's see, let's show a pile of gold somewhere. There it is. Alright. And we'll go another one there. Like I said, I like to get to about 5 summonings here, and then I'll start maxing this, because this is what makes them a lot stronger. I know putting them in here does too, but this is where it's at, man. That's my experience anyway. Hold on, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this, that's what we're doing. Okay, so we need this and this. I usually like to get 4 of them, but it's okay. I'm not MFing them right now, so it's not a huge issue. Alright, we'll go cure that, fix that wand. I won't have to do so much hitting once the summonings get rolling, so. For now, though. Oh, that movement speed, look at that, so much better. Okay, that's done. Alright, next mission is Blood Raven. And I have no waypoints, so it's another walk. Yeah, can't wait till I'm streaming, man. It's gonna be so awesome. Getting to meet new people, meet everybody, and talk to you guys. It's gonna be great. The weather should just about be getting good enough to get out there and start getting that that shed ready. I call it a shed. It's not a shed. It's a little building. Pretty nice little building, actually. It's not a shed. I don't know what you'd call it. It's a little house. Oh, you know, those little houses you can buy. Well, I guess my mother-in-law bought it a long time ago, and now it's here, and so got all of her stuff in it, so we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Summon some new ones with that new skill I put in there. Oh, I can get 3 now too. Good. See, now I don't really have to hit much anymore. Just kick back. Now I gotta summon them right back up. We're not really worried about that anyway. That's not even a quest. Let's get those right there. Got some decent XP on them. You know what I think would help the summoner in this game? And I've thought it for a long time. Like if we had some kind of targeting or something that we could, like, let's just say there was another skill. All right, let's say it was let's just use this skill right here for instance. I want my summonings over here fighting, right? but I want them to kill this guy over here, right? So this new skill, not this skill, but a new skill that they would put in the game maybe would have a target on it, maybe for the symbol. And I could reach over and target this guy, and when I targeted him, all my summonings would run to him and fight him. You know? And then the mages would have a different targeting. So you could like switch them, you know, you could be on this one and then you could target one, bam, they'd all fight him. Roll your mouse onto the other target one for your mages and target this one over here for your mages to fight. And if you didn't target them, the targeting would last 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and then they would just randomly target something else or kill that monster till it was dead. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Like right there, bam, they'd all just run straight to that guy right now. Then I put my mages on this guy over here, and the mages will start fighting this guy. I really feel that would be really a cool add-on to this game, man. Hopefully they do something like that. That'd be great. That's what I've always felt that the Necro lacks is targeting. Making them have a control of your minions, you know. D3, I think, has something like that. Let me think. It's been a long time since I played that game. Yeah, wherever you... hold on. When you summon them, and whatever monster you're clicking on when you're summoning them is who they fight. I think summoning's done a little different in that game than it is this one. I think you can just summon in that game. Or they automatically summon. Something like that. I should play, like I said, I think it's been a really long time since I played that. Wow. Okay, we're gonna, well, hold on, let's make sure that this ain't the way. This might be the way right here. Okay, here we go. Nah, this might be a little rough. Let's try to get one more level so I can stick one more in Monastery. Let me help out. It's taking too long. I got some poison damage, so it helps a little bit. We'll go ahead and go to the outskirts here and get this level, and then we'll head on in there and try to fight her. Here. Where's the monsters at, man? What the hell's going on here? Two extra skills to it right there. That's good. Okay, let me put my stuff in and we'll go in. Ooh, that's tempting, but I know better. Set up new skeletons. Boy, they still got axes. No, they don't. They got maces now. Okay, alright, let's go try it.
My army will destroy you.
So what I want to try to do here is get my summonings, keeping her summoning busy, while I knock the crap out of her. That's the key here. Keep her running and them busy off of me. And then we'll all attack. Hopefully we keep her busy enough where she doesn't summon more. So that's exactly what she's gonna want to do. And bam, done. Probably the helm I have on already. Betcha. Yeah. Oh, I wish it would have been the wand. I'll keep that from the Merce. Which we can get now.
Rest well.
Okay. Walk over to her. She has a submerge automatically. What level is she? 5. Just enough to wear that, you know. And I think I have a bow here. Should have 4 sockets I made a while back. I hope I didn't move it. Perfect. Hopefully she can wear it. Total garbage. And presto. We'll give her that level 2 armor right here. Wait, what? Yeah, she can't wear a belt. And that's another thing. I wish, Lord Jesus, do I wish that we could wear rings, belt, boots, and gloves on our nurses. 3 to Skeleton Monastery. 2 to clay golem. Okay, so I would get clay golem for free. That's good, actually. I'm gonna do that. That's really good. We're gonna drop that one. That was definitely the right choice there, for sure. Two to clay golem and nothing else. Of course, explosion, but that's alright. Okay, that's gone then. Alright, can we wear the belt yet? Nope. Still got a little bit more skills to go. Or levels to go before we can do that. Okay. Let's get some potions. Okay, now we'll get King. I still only have to. There's my free golem.
I need mana.
So now we got a Bowmerce, Golem, and 3 skeletons. I really wish I had that wand. I'd be so lucky if I get really lucky and get it early on here. It'd be great. But yeah, basically with the Necro Summoner, you know, you're walking, you're kicking back, you're not working super hard, but and you still need to stay focused on what you're doing, but I mean, it's pretty automated, I mean. Pretty cool. You can make a hybrid and get more involved, I guess. Have some bone and corpse explosion. And you're gonna want corpse explosion anyway, but no need in getting it super early on. Better to build your army first, because I mean the content's not gonna be epically hard or anything where you gotta have corpse explosion. Although it does help. I think when you reach about level 20 is when I like to start getting corpse explosion, because at least that way you have a couple of skills that's pretty much maxed out, you know, or at least one, and then you can start kind of going more toward the corpse. Corpse is definitely your most powerful skill that you're gonna have as a summoner. I think it's the most powerful skill no matter what you are, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Tone down corpse explosion and give us a big old buff to the monsters so they can actually kill. Maybe put some AoE on all their attacks, you know, about a 5-yard radius, 3-yard radius from, you know, when they hit. They can hit more than one monster at once, and then up their damage probably, I would say, oh, we're talking hell here. I'd say up their damage about, and I'm talking more when you get past level 20 with your summonings. When they get past level 20, then start seeing this really high raise in their damage, you know. Once they're in about mid-nightmare, they should be able to, you know, the summoning should be able to take care of themselves and kill at a pretty significant rate. You know, I've always felt that's what this game needed. There's so many things that they could add to make it a better game, and when you've been playing as long as I have, you tend to realize what it needs, you know. I don't think somebody could just jump on here, play for a day or two or a week, and know what it means, what it needs. I just don't, because it took me a long time to really play and really see what the game needs, you know, where things should really be changed. And it took me a while. So basically what I done right there was, I know I was talking about what I done right there was, I took the MF helm off she had, and I replaced the MF with the 2 rings right about at this point. So that way we're not losing the MF. Not that it's that important at a lower level anyway. I'm trying to get lucky and get the orb to this. Wand or whatever. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like in-game damage should be a lot higher than it is if we nerfed corpse explosion. So myself personally, I'd rather have a more powerful summoner than have to use corpse explosion. Just my opinion, you know. Yeah, I think it relies too much off corpse. Just gotta get that first kill. Get that first kill, and then you can clear whatever's there in front of you, you know? I mean, but that's, to me, that's boring gameplay. It's like, why be a summoner? Why even be one? You'd be better off to be a bone necro, chop the first one down real quick, and then bone the crap out of them. You know, corpse explode the crap out of them. Why make a summoner? But we do it anyway because, I mean, people like summoners. That's why I think the summoner itself should be good. I mean, you make a summoning necro to play a summoning necro, not a bone skill. Not out of the poison and bone section, and that's my most powerful skill? Really? I wouldn't even care if they nerfed down some of the curses. Knock down some of the curses damage, so you know, I'd rather have my skeletons doing damage without me doing anything. Curse and all that stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on how a summoner should be, you know. I don't like having to use a skill that has nothing to do with summoning. It's a corpse explosion. It's a poison and bone skill. I want my summoner to be strong as a summoner. I've said it in a few videos. Okay, so we found those. Okay, I'm looking for the waypoints, what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of killing as I go. I mean, that's what you do with the summoner. You kick back, and you kill stuff slowly, and you kick back. It's a kick back build. Wow, we're still only 3. My God. How many skills I got to put in that thing to get another skeleton? Yep. I think that I would rather be a summoner with control of my summonings to make them do mass damage. And like, let's just say when you target a monster, that monster takes a lot more damage because you targeted it specifically, you know? Be really cool, man. Do away with corpse, man. Corpse explosion. Oh, God, it's so boring. I mean, it's cool to see everything pop on the game and all that stuff, you know, if you're a bone necro. And it takes a while to get one monster kill, and then you can corpse explode the rest, and then you're in the bone skill, and that's what you are. You're a bone necro. It makes perfect sense. Wow, heavy resistance right at the doorway, huh? Weaken, I guess. Wow, damage negative 33%. That's crazy. That's pretty good. I tell you what else would be cool. Like, let's just say that your summonings had built-in curse on hit, right? This is just an idea that just popped in my head, so it might sound stupid after I say it all, but let's just say they hit and they could, and if you had whatever curses you have, let's just say, okay? So let's say you got over here and you got amp damage, and that's the only curse you got, then they would amp damage. That's the curse they would use. But if you got amp damage, the Iron Maiden, and you went down through and got life tap and low resist and all this stuff, then it would be like a curse goes off, they're cursed for 10 seconds with that curse. Bam, another curse goes off, they're cursed with weaken for 10 seconds, like that. And they couldn't overlap each other. Another curse couldn't happen till that curse expired, you know. That would take care of your curse situation. Unless you manually wanted to curse one, of course you could. And you personally could override a curse. If you wanted to, you know, something like that. I'm just, you know, start top of my head stuff. And I also thought of this thing where golems could basically have corpse explosion. Let's just say in a 5-yard radius around them, which would be about right here. There he is, about right here. Whenever he hit something and it died, it would instantly do a corpse explosion. You know, Something like that, man. I mean, there's just so many things they could do, you know, to make the Necro better. Yeah, I feel that he could be a lot more efficient character than he is. But as you can see how good they're killing there, because I put a lot of skills here. I don't know why some players do that, max that out and not nothing else. I have never understood, because I'm pretty sure that if I made a brand new Necro right now and I just put my skills into that, that'd be a pile of crap, dude. Pretty sure. Never done it. I've never done it. I've only seen and heard people did it. But I'm thinking Diablo, and I'm thinking how fast he would mow him down, you know. You're only going to have 7 summonings by the time you get there or something. He's going to throw one fire and they're all going to be gone. I mean, not me. Right now I'm trying, okay, there's 4. I'm trying to get to the 5 before I start maxing that out. Okay, there's 4. Let's go ahead and summon them all so we have the new version of the skeleton. Oh, come on. One less. There we go. What are they holding now? Same thing still? Yep. And I mean, the more that I put in that monster, the faster they're gonna kill too. And I think they get a little bonus putting it in the skill too. Yeah, they get a small enhancement there. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades. I make all the builds, man. These brand new builds that the meta feels like the meta might make a switch. You know, I'm not real good at them yet because they never really mattered much. You know, like Fist of Heavens and all that. I made a couple of Fist of Heavens back in the day, but they weren't good. So I didn't really make any more of them. So, but I'm familiar with their skills and all that stuff. Okay, we got to get the waypoint here. And then we'll go get King. There's a lot to kill here. Let's just take our time. There's no rush. We're not rushing. At least taking your time as you get to the new pieces. You can just mow them over because you've leveled your summoning really good. I will go ahead and get these guys because they're going to slow us down tremendously if I don't. So that's where I'd like to target. Get him, you know, man. But I have to come and do it without Enigma. See, Enigma kind of allows you to do what I'm talking about. But, I don't know, man. I just still feel like you should be able to target it. I mean, that was a perfect example why you want targeting right there. Your summonings are stuck on his little minions, and then he's summoning them right back up right after you kill one and all that. You'd be better without me having to walk over and hit the guy. I'm a Necro summoner, for crying out loud. It'd be better if you could target your summonings to do it. Okay. I think we gotta go, what, 3 in this before I get another one? Something like that. What do you guys think about the war going on right now in Ukraine, man? Seems like USA is getting pulled more and more and more into it. I just don't think that that our officials can keep themselves out of it, man. It's so hard to stay out of something like that when you know innocent people are dying and stuff, you know? It's just... You want to help so bad, you know, you just... They want to help. You can tell, man. They want to help so bad. And help fight that war for those people, but at the same time they're trying to protect us here in America from nuclear bombs and so on and so forth. But I hope I'm wrong what I'm about to say. I put some thought into it, you know. I feel that Putin is getting pushed in a corner, and his demeanor, you know, his character, it just feels to me like he can't handle defeat. And if he gets pushed into a corner, his country gets completely broken. He knows that he cannot win that war from this point, because he's losing, he's going to nuke him. And when he nukes him, that's when other people are going to start nuking him. And then he nukes him, he nukes him, he nukes them, and the next thing you know, yeah, there's World War III. You know, in a bad way. So, I don't know. Let's just hope I'm wrong on that. Let's hope that he ain't that kind of person. But from what I've seen, how he's acting, I don't know, guys. I don't know. And there's some more MF. Let's see what else we got here. Got some gloves. Yeah, these are all really, really good upgrades. I'm going to keep the MF on for now. Eventually, though, when we get to harder content, I'll move up some. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this. What I already did. Okay, let me heal my gloves real quick.
Good to see you.
We're going to go ahead and get to the Tristram. We'll go ahead and do it right. I'm going to call it a night because I made my other video and now I'm making this one too. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and I'll do some more recording tomorrow. And you guys will get another video the next day. You'll get this video today when you're watching it today, which is my tomorrow right now. And then I'll have another one ready for you each day. I'll try to have one ready for you. Sometimes I just can't record because of family issues and stuff I'm having with my son. He's young, you know, he gets up late. If you watch some of my videos, I don't know if it was the last one I made or it wasn't before that one, but he's in it at the end. He's actually in the video because he woke up and stuff. So yeah, all I can do is what I can do until I get my building put together out there, and then I can get a nice full 8 hours of streaming in, treat it kind of like a job, you know, and everything. Yeah, everything will be a lot smoother. But for now, that's the best I can do. I'm getting tired too. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I think I'll go ahead and get my curse, my other curse, the good curse, damage next, just to have it. Better to have it, not need it, and need it, not have it. You know, he would have went down a lot quicker if I'd have had it right there. I think my son's about to wake up right now. I hear him.
If you value your life, leave here immediately.
He usually gets up about this time, but not tonight because I'm going to go to bed. I usually stay up all night until the next day, but I don't know, man, I'm just really tired. I think day and day and day after doing it, it gets tired after a while. Come on, have enough over here to get the rest of this level. Come on. Yeah, there's enough. Easy. It and some, looks like. Yeah, Necro's pretty kosher. It's slow, you know. It's slow, but it gets you through the game. Alright. Put these last skills in. 200 life, that's what I was trying to go for. Now I can go back up here and put a little bit more there. And of course, you're going to reset your character later and fix all your stuff, you know. Yeah, it looks like another skill to get all 5 of them. Anyway, guys, this is video number 1, and I'm going to actually write them that way. I'm going to say Necromancer starter build number 1, Necromancer starter build part 2, part 3, part 4 until we get into about level 60 or so, and then I'll start a new player. But I'm going to try not to play if I'm not recording so you guys can see the whole thing. Alright, man. Please hit that like button. Hit that bell so you can get every video you see. And when you like my videos, it lets more people see the videos. It's awesome. If you want to donate and you feel like you want to do that, I would much appreciate it so I can get better items and stuff to make better videos, green screen, all that stuff, you know. Put money into my building out there that I'm going to be fixing up and everything. That's where the money goes. And if I have any left over after I do that, I usually donate it to like Ukraine or hungry kids and stuff like that. And I really do. I really do. 100%. Anyway, Alright, I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Stay out of trouble and get good sleep and exercise, man. Alright. Peace out. Oh God, logging out.